Joining me now on the beach at Pavilion Beach is Joe Sanfilippo. Joe competed today in the Blackburn Challenge, and did you finish ahead of Tim Oakes?
Yes, I did. I think a half hour before him, and they did well, but hopefully we did on the 4-hour mark. I've done this for the past 3 years.
You went on Expedition Impossible. Briefly describe your experiences there.
Unbelievable, awesome, a life-changing experience. What I did over there, the terrain was beautiful, hard, but what I did over there is made me a different person.
How do those kind of shows change? Because I mean, you're in competition with a lot of different people from around the world, around the country. You form new friendships. You say it changed. How do you change?
You meet different people. You're in a different part of the world. You see different cultures, and you experience a lot of stuff you would never do in your life. I rappelled. I horseback. I was on camels. I was in whitewater kayaks. I did all kinds of stuff I would never ever do in my lifetime.
Just like fishing.
Exactly.
All right, now the Blackburn Challenge today, again, your third time. It's 22 miles, as Tim corrected me on, around Rockport, Gloucester. He talked about the challenge. He talked about the competitive nature. Even though it's called an event, you still, once you put the first oar in the water, it's get there first.
Yeah, it's once you're committed and the weather's right, and you get in there, you can't quit. You row. You know, it's 4 hours of rowing, but I think you got to be a little crazy to do something like this.
Tim said he questioned his own after mile 13 for being out there. Weather today was good in terms of the heat, not quite as oppressive as yesterday. How'd you guys find it?
I think it actually, you know, from the forecast we were supposed to get and what it actually was, it was perfect rowing conditions. So,
how are the waters overall?
The half the course is pretty good, but once you come around towards the back shores, break wall, the currents, and a lot of boat traffic, and that's where it gets kind of iffy, you know. So
one of the things that I heard some of the contestants talking about was the lack of courtesy by some of the boaters out there, going in between boats and going across in front. And you guys, at the end of the race, you're tired, and these guys are creating more chop and more slop for you to deal with.
Yeah, you're on a weekend, a lot of boat traffic out there. You know, some people are clueless, and it's part of the race, you know. That's part of it.
So you really have to keep an eye out for what's around you as well as your destination.
Oh yeah, you got to keep an eye on what you're doing, you know, but that's part of it.
What's the future for you now? You're back from the expedition. You know, the challenge is done. What now?
I do a lot of road races. The triathlon's coming up. You know, I just like doing all kinds of different stuff, keeping active.
You know, and certainly this, as Tim had mentioned, draws a lot of people from outside of Gloucester to the event. Triathlon is something that's really taken on a life of its own.
Yeah, it's something I enjoy doing, and it's a lot of people from all over come and do it, and you meet a lot of different people, so it's pretty cool.
Good, and what better destination than Gloucester?
You can't beat it. No complaints there. You have to come to Gloucester. You'll always be coming back.
Exactly. Listen, that's been Joe Sanfilippo, contestant in today's Blackburn Challenge. Joe, thanks for your time.
Thank you.